Back to you in just a moment, because we've got some news here developing and it involves Arsenal. Let me just bring you up to date with this. Arsenal are holding talks with Hearts over a potential loan deal for striker James Wilson. The 18-year-old has 18 months left on his contract, with the club holding an option to extend by a further year. Wilson is understood to be travelling to London in preparation for a potential agreement between the two clubs. Now, the teenager has made just one league start for the Scottish Premiership leaders this season. A fantastic season they're having, by the way. Wilson impressed for the Tynecastle club last season, scoring 6 goals, including that spectacular equaliser against their arch rivals Hibs. So that is Arsenal in talks with Hearts over a potential loan deal for striker.
Ridiculously, we've also heard that Arsenal are exploring a surprising deadline day move for Sandro Tonali. This is coming in from Plettigol, who is a Sky Sports Germany correspondent. He says it's very difficult at this stage as Newcastle have rejected an initial approach. Now, this is hot on the heels of Merino basically being out for the season. I mean, Merino is not similar to Tonali. Tonali's more of a holding midfielder. Merino more of an attacking midfielder, so it doesn't really compute that that's a natural change. However, are we about to see something extraordinary in this transfer window? These deals can happen, and I'm sort of looking at the last day of the window, and some people, Man United, are just going, well, be fine, typical, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some movement in the last few hours of this window, because look at, I was saying this on the United stand last night. Look at Aston Villa. I didn't realise. Losing to Brentford yesterday was bad for them. But when you look at their team, no Ollie Watkins, McGinn's out for a long time, Tielemans is out for a long time, Kamara's out for the season, Onana, I think, is only just coming back from an injury. The whole midfield gone. I mean, that probably ruins Villa's season. I know they've brought Douglas Luiz in, but that probably derails Villa's season. Imagine Arsenal if they didn't have Odegaard, Rice and Zubimendi until mid-March or mid-April. It's huge. So teams probably need to be trying to do as much as they can within their remits, because, well, look at Spurs yesterday. They had a lot of injuries as well. Look at Man City a couple of weeks ago. They had the whole back four out. So I do think that it's that time now where you've obviously left it late, but do you leave it completely, or do you go, right, is there any deals that can be done? Because there are deals that can be done in the last 24 hours of a transfer window, because clubs sort of think, well, maybe we will take the money, maybe we will take the loan deal. So, look, I mean, this would be extraordinary. This would be incredible if we were to see a deal for Tonali going from Newcastle to Arsenal. He's one of Newcastle's best players. I just can't see it happening. I really can't see it happening, because you would basically be writing off your season, and I don't think Newcastle would be very happy with that. You would be writing off your season in the sense that Tonali's such an important player for Newcastle. They're probably not going to get Champions League football. You can't replace him in a few hours, and I mean, Newcastle are staring down the barrel of no European football next season, and Tonali sort of confirms that. So I just can't see Newcastle doing it unless Arsenal have got a spare £100 million on the go. I can't see it. I mean, he's a fantastic player, and I can sort of understand why Arsenal would want to do it, but I can't see that happening. But we'll have to keep an eye on it. But look, let me know your thoughts. What do you think your team's going to do in these last few hours of the transfer window? I'm just having a quick look now at what's going on, and like, you sort of expect things to start happening. Fabrizio Romano saying, was there any hijacked attempts from Manchester United for Xhaka? Absolutely not. No, that would mean Man United having to want to do a bloody transfer. I mean, that's just not going to happen, is it? Not at all. AC Milan, Mateta in London to get that deal done over the line. I don't think there's a huge amount of surprise with that. And yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, Ronaldo refusing to play for Al Nassr yesterday because he doesn't feel that they're getting the signings his team needs. Deadline day deal for Ronaldo? Ronaldo to Man City? No, won't happen. Won't happen at all. And yeah, I'm just having a quick look here. Tonali we've read about. Well, apparently, look, I would keep an eye on that Tonali one. I would keep an eye on that one. Look, if he pushes for the move, sometimes you have to do the move, but we'll keep our ears peeled on that one. But Liverpool have a deal done. I think they'll do something with the right back as well. I think we might see a few loan deals in the final few hours. I wouldn't be surprised if Villa tried to do something else as well. Get your comments in. Make sure you smash a like on the video. What are your thoughts, Liverpool fans? You've beaten Chelsea. Chelsea, what are your thoughts? Does it really bother you, really? It's another 20-year-old. Will they go and do something now or wait till the summer? And Arsenal, Tonali. Wow, that would be signing of the bloody... one of the signings of the season if they do that. Smash a like.